Hey people, it's Norman. Welcome back. Well, not welcome back. I haven't done this in a while, to be completely honest. Oh, it's been ages. Um, well, actually, I don't think it's been that long. I think the last one I did, the last recording session I did. Anyway, it wasn't that long ago. It was probably a year ago. But that's beside the point. Beside the point. I've loaded up a mod pack. It's got Jurassic Reborn, Fossils and Archaeology, and just some other supporting mods, really. Um, I think this is phenomenal world name. Phantoms. I don't care about phantoms. I'm not sleeping. I should be asleep right now, actually, because it's currently 1:30 in the morning. But I passed out at like 9, so I'm awake now and had the motivation to do this. Alrighty then. Let's see, where have we spawned? Honestly, off the bat, I don't hate this spawn location. Good enough. Don't really need more than 12 chunks away anyway, because, like, that's plenty of distance. I don't need to see much further than that. I was so confused as to what that was. Got a lovely little beach house, but no way to get down there. Well, no way to get back up. Getting down is easy enough. Oh, what the hell? Oh. I, okay then. I guess I'll be back here for that. Um, that is a cleaning station, which is the first step of the Jurassic Reborn revival process. I think I'm just gonna have to mine up here. So I don't think there's a nice way to jump up. But yeah, no, this is... Oh, there's a jungle over there. What are those? Gonna have to go take a look at what those are in a second. Let's see, is there anything? There's some free wheat there, some more free wheat there. Blast furnace, I can use that. You know what? We will ignore that and we'll get started. We'll just mine up this tree and play the game the classic way. I think this tree is a part of the village structure because I don't think dirt is gonna spawn there naturally. Honestly, I'm surprised it's even placed on dirt to begin with. Because at least with some of the like modded structures I've seen and like some of the old structures, they'll just slap trees on anything, and it's like it doesn't really make sense why that's growing here. Well, I guess I'll grab a stone pick just off the bat, and from there, figure out what to do. A hoe will probably be a good first step, just to collect up all that bread. And probably an axe too, enough for furnace. Yeah. Native wildlife, not native wildlife, the people who live here. I'm sure that they're not going to mind if I just steal a bit of that stone. Because, I mean, what are they going to do about it? I want to listen to the. Oh, hello there. This. It's good to know where this is. Oh, I kind of need that, sir. It's the unemployed! Terrifying. I say, like, I mean, I'm making a Minecraft YouTube video. That should be a self-fulfilling prophecy. Not a self-fulfilling prophecy, that should be self-evident. I really... What is this? What? Uh, okay, sure. That's another... It's another cleaning station. Oh, another... I get the feeling that that's not supposed to be how that house is set up. That was really trippy. I thought that was like coming out of the ground. Nah. Nah, we're chilling. But yeah. Um, I don't know if it's better to craft a bucket or a pickaxe. I thought that was coal for some reason. I thought that was coal. Oh my god. The the these textures being like higher resolution than regular stone. Oh wait, they have like the stone. Okay. I thought I was just going insane. No. They use the stone texture, which because I'm running faithful, it's that stone texture. And then it just puts the thing on the fossil on top of it. It's actually pretty neat. Makes it blend in more seamlessly. I wonder if that's how the other fossils look. I'd have to find one of those, because they don't spawn as readily on the surface, which I think is good. Though I miss the old way of mining, where like you would just go through the tube caves, because the big open caves, like they're really cool to look at, but they suck to traverse, and it's like a little bit of a oh okay. No, they use a custom texture. Gotcha. Yeah, they just suck to traverse. And like I know like in the patch notes and stuff they like increased the spawn rate of ores and stuff because of that. But I don't know. It not only does it not feel the same, it doesn't feel as good. Should probably grab some more wood. And I don't know. I have the sophisticated storage mod on. Okay. So I need to kill like about 4 cows. If any of them drop leather, that is. 2. Okay. I only had to kill 3 cows. This is good news. I'm probably gonna need to craft a sword to grab some string. Well, I guess I'd have to find a mine shaft for that. Whereas if I kill some spiders, that'll be fine. Actually reminds me, I saw the other day there was this like plugin or something. And it was to make it so that you don't have to you don't have to farm resources and like you can get everything in a less like technical way, so like you don't have to use mob farms and stuff. I think it was a very cool concept because as someone who hates building mob farms, well, honestly just hates building farms in general because like it kind of part of it's like I don't know. If I build a farm, I like to build it from scratch. I don't like to follow a tutorial. But then, of course, like, if you don't follow a tutorial, you're not gonna do it properly. Um, that sucks, and it'll probably break if you don't follow the tutorial. I'm probably gonna end up crafting that iron pickaxe. Oh, iron, yeah, that's gonna suck to get, without an iron farm. Unless I found, like, a few big veins. Honestly, I don't even have, like, a plan for today. I just kind of hopped on and started, playing. I've moved, and the cabling where we are now is a lot worse. And so I need to craft an iron pickaxe. So it's just gonna take longer to do anything on the internet, which sucks. Though it is the middle of the night, and my whole family should be asleep, which means that I should be able to do that fairly easily. There's a man with a lethal weapon. Um, I don't know. I need this for later, but I don't need it right now. And so I think because of that, I'm just gonna leave it there because I am in no state. Like, I don't even have a house or a backpack, so there's no point grabbing a whole bunch of that. I'll probably have to come back down and do all of that because I don't know, that step is like a little bit away. I was gonna start talking about trigonometry, but I've got two classes tomorrow. They're both more physics based. One of them is like a physical chemistry class, and the other one is like physics class. The other one is a physics class, and it's just physics. Um, and so it's like, ugh, do I want to talk about trigonometry right now? No, because I'll be talking about it tomorrow. I'll have to talk about it tomorrow. And it's like, that doesn't suck, but it also sucks at the same time. Like, I don't hate it, but I'd rather not talk about it if I don't have to. Just only because I'm doing it tomorrow. If I wasn't doing it tomorrow, um, I'd probably start yapping about some random stuff to do with like triangles. I was talking to my friend, um, and we were talking about trigonometry. I just said I wasn't going to talk about it, but now I'm talking about it. Um, Back in high school, I did some like decently high level math, I'd like to think. I did physics for a year, um, but then dropped that because it was through an online high school thing and the program kind of sucked. Um, but like, I don't know. The content's always been interesting. It's just that program was not very good. And so I dropped that and put that free period to absolutely no use. But I think it was better to have that break than not have it. Um, but yeah, no, I was talking to my friend, and I don't know, I can like remember how to like differentiate and integrate trigonometric ratios better than I could remember what the actual trigonometric ratios were. Because it's SOHCAHTOA, where sine is opposite over hypotenuse, cos is adjacent over hypotenuse, and then tan is opposite over adjacent. And but like I couldn't remember that off the top of my head in the first physics class, but I could remember the integration, which is like, well, not the integration, the differentiation, which is it's a calculus thing. But basically, if you differentiate an equation with sign, you take the differential of the inside and then turn. You take the differential of the inside, multiply it to the like, you put it out the front of the sign ratio, change the sign to a cos, and then keep the original thing the same. And then to integrate a cos ratio, it's the exact same thing except it's a negative sign. And then to not integrate, to differentiate a negative sign, it's just a negative cos, and you do the same thing again. It's and it just goes around in a circle because then you differentiate the negative cos and you get a positive sign, because if it was a positive cos, you'd get a negative sign. And it just kind of goes around in a circle. And I think that's cool. And that's how I remembered that. But yeah, it's ugh, and it's calculus. I'm probably not gonna like enjoy doing calculus in physics, but like I just miss calculus in general because it's fairly fun math. Especially like especially when you know how to do it. Like knowing how to do it, it's really fun, and learning how to do it is fun. But then staring at something and not knowing how to do it, that's not fun. I don't enjoy that personally. What iron do we have? 26. That's actually quite a lot. I really like the spawn location of this world, actually. Right next to an ocean, which is nice, next to a village. Got some of the warmer biomes nearby, which is always good because it means I'll probably be able to find a desert. Um, which means I'll be able to get green dye for stuff, for building, and for some of the recipes in the mod. Because I know in Jurassic Reborn you have to craft a computer screen, and to craft a computer screen you need red, blue, and green dye for like RGB. Um, and in the other series that I was watching, she she needed to find green dye, but she couldn't find a desert for the life of her, and she spent like 5 episodes looking for a desert. And it was very funny. I can imagine that like a good like 10 hours went into trying to find that desert. I definitely recommend going and checking out that series because it's quite entertaining. And if you like Minecraft dinosaurs, I think you'll like it. Just gonna, I don't know, check that there, check that. Kind of wish I had something to eat, but I'm like already ready for bed, and I don't want to get unready for bed. So I'm probably gonna go to bed after I finish doing whatever this is. Whatever this is. This is a Minecraft playthrough. I know what this is. Ooh, what skull is that? That's like a Majungasaurus, isn't it? Is that in this? No, that's not a Majungasaurus. What type of skull is that? That it looks like an Abelosaurid. What type of dinosaur are you? I'm like, I need to know now. A Rugops. What the hell is a Rugops? I'm gonna look this up like right now. It will be on screen. Oh, it's this thing. Ouch. I did not think I fell that far. Apparently I did. It's my, brilliant. What the, kinda, why is there clay here? Oh, there must be a lush cave. Yeah. Certainly the strangest lush cave I've ever seen. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I should add like Alex's mobs. Because they're the, not Alex's mobs. I should add, Alex's caves. Because they have a dinosaur cave and that's very cute. That's a Ceratosaurus. That's Dilophosaurus and that's Stegosaurus. I don't know what that is. Nah, I really like that they've changed that, actually. That's really cool. I like being able to see the fossils. I do really like the fossils in archaeology fossils texture though. I don't know. The way fossils in archaeology does things is just so iconic. Like I love the art style and I love how it's developed as the mod has grown. But also I am just obsessed with fossils in archaeology, so like not a diss to anyone else who's made a dinosaur mod, but fossils in archaeology just is the mod that I grew up with. Because I grew up watching the Poet Plays series, which, oh, I was looking back into that recently, and he hasn't uploaded for like over a year, um, which makes sense. I think that before the current hiatus for that, there was also quite a bit of a break. And it's like, I don't know, it's sad to think about, because like, that's a childhood series that I grew up with. And it's like, damn. Because like, technically it's still going, but it's also not at the same time. LOL, not in quotations, because I mean, he still has the channel, and maybe one day we'll see more. 44. We're slowly getting there. Lush Caves is nice. Should have grabbed the blast furnace from the village so I can like very quickly smelt up all the iron. I'll probably just end up smelting up like 3 and making another pickaxe. Just so I can keep mining. But also so I can get out of here. Maybe I'll just make a stone pickaxe. Not a terrible idea. Might be a good idea as well to not continue to head down. Since oh, my pickaxe is about to break. I'm surprised at like how few mobs we've actually seen. Because like I don't know, bigger cave, but yeah, no mob. Oh, there's just straight up grass here. What the? Hello, the surface? Oh, were we in like a mountain or something? Or no, we just didn't go that far down, I guess. Where the? I don't know. Jungle Temple. This is cute. What is that? I gotta explore this first, surely. I haven't seen one of these in ages. Okay, and then it's like that. Ah. Yeah, okay, bro. Whatever. I didn't I didn't want any cool treasure or anything anyway. Whatever. Where are the traps for these again? Yeah, there's one there. Oh, that'll be the string that I need. And there's trap that up. That's cute. That's cute. I'll grab that as well. So that I don't know, if I ever need a wild armor trim. I forget that armor trims are in the game, to be completely honest. I'll take the arrows as well. I may as well. You never know. Damn, I grabbed quite a bit of coal, and that is gonna disappear in a heartbeat the second I start smelting anything. I can probably just craft that backpack now, actually. Because it was something like this, I think. It is. I'm so good at this game. Honestly, yeah, just chuck everything in there, sort it. What's by tags? Interesting. Yeah, by mod's probably better just because this is a modded playthrough. Where was that thing? It was back over this way. Probably pull the bed out actually. Because it seems like it's getting just a wee bit dark. I know this is from Fossils and Archaeology, and that's about all I know. Um, okay, okay. Oh, that's cute. That's good. We need that. I don't really need damaged pottery. Stone tablets are nice. One thing that's always really neat about the Fossils and Archaeology dungeons is that all of them, well, generally, will have a lot of gold. Which, like, to be fair, was not the most useful stuff back in, what, in the... Okay, bro. Yeah, let me just go and stand on the pressure plate and get got real quick. Now, the gold, wasn't like, I don't know. Back in 1.12, does gold even really have a... Oh! Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's mine now. I'm gonna hang that up in my house. And by hang that up in my house, I mean place that in my house, because you can't hang up a... I mean, you could hang up a statue. No, I'm not gonna mine that with a wooden pickaxe. That would be silly. I don't really want to make another iron one, though. I guess I kind of have to if I want to mine that, though, so... We will, very quickly smelt that up. I just need a coal. Look at the other chests while we're here. Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't, I don't need more of that. Oh, that's cute. I have two of them. They can be friends together. There's nothing even in that one. What's the point? Get out of here. Um, Thank you for smelting at a very fast rate. I don't really. Sure, I'll take the lodestone. Why not? I'm running a map mod, but I don't know. Maybe if I don't feel like using the map, you never know. Maybe I won't feel like using the map. I'll probably just use dirt to build out of here. I think I'm gonna sleep. I think that's a good idea. I love how the chat is just full of achievements. Yeah, that's the jungle temple. Oh, we're like not even that far into the jungle. I reckon then we'll. How much is the bamboo wood in this version? I could make some stuff using bamboo, maybe. I don't know. I've never really. I've built like one house with bamboo, and that was back when it like came out. I'd imagine there's probably like a fairly nice thing you can do with it, but that'll definitely be for like a future endeavor. What is this? A heliconia. Interesting, interesting. But yeah, um, grab this coal real quick. I feel like I'll probably wanna, yeah, set up around here. Just because this spawn is a very nice spawn. Like, I lucked out hugely. Like, it's relatively flat, it's near an ocean. Oh, there's a cat. I wish I had a fishing rod. So I'd tame that cat if I could. Should grab that sugar cane. Oh, wait, you can just... I forget that fish spawn sometimes. Even though Update Aquatic was ages ago. God, how long has it been since Update Aquatic? Like, probably nearly 10 years. It's probably been like 7 or 8 years. I think so, yeah. I'd have to Google when that came out to get a more proper number, but Update Aquatic has been out for ages. And like, I don't know. At least for me, it feels like 1.12 came out like yesterday. Not even. Get back here. Yeah, you're mine now. I saw the tar pit and I was very worried that the cat was just gonna jump straight into the tar pit. That I forgot to grab the sugar cane. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't think I want to live here though. Like, I'll probably want to come over this way. Maybe. Yeah, this is a much flatter area, I suppose. There is just like a cave there. I guess like right here would be nice. I can like flatten out this bit maybe. I don't know. I think I'll chuck my stuff down. Make an actual chest. Check this guy here. And this guy here. You can, yeah, you can just stay there. Probably have my backpack on the ground for now, at least. And then, I don't know, chuck a torch on the ground. I think that's probably where I'm gonna end it off. Thank you guys for watching. Um, Hopefully there's another one of this. I like am bothered to continue this because this was good fun. Anyway, on that note, I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.